What up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's time to do a little get ready with me for the day because the baby's down for his nap. I'm actually so excited to say this. I don't think I've actually ever said this in a YouTube video. This just tells you how far we've come. This entire video is sponsored by Philips Sonicare. Y'all know how much I freaking love this toothbrush. I've had one for a while. I recently upgraded Anthony to the black one. Let me go grab his so I can show y'all. You know, I had to give him the black aesthetic to mask his like masculine vibe, but you know me, I'm white, I'm a neutral girly, and it has like this rose gold accent to it, so obviously this is me in a toothbrush. Okay, so I'll put you on to the best toothbrush in the game. This is the Philips Sonicare DiamondClean Smart 9300 electric toothbrush. It's like the Nimbus 3000 of toothbrushes, okay? Is that girl. Let me just tell you why I'm obsessed with this toothbrush. First of all, there's multiple settings on it. You can do clean, you can do white, you can do dump health, you can do deep clean. You can set your toothbrush to what you want to focus on. It also has an app that can like kind of help you figure out what's best for you in your situation. Another thing about this is a very gentle toothbrush. You're not gonna be like rubbing her like this. Okay, you just glide her over your teeth and she does the job for you. She has a timer on it. She comes with this beautiful travel case. Here you go. Like, isn't this so beautiful? And you know me, I'm on the go always, like, and I'm back on my flight game, even though I'm a first-time mom. I have already 3 trips booked that are coming up. So you know I'm taking her with me everywhere. So yeah, I'm obsessed with her. But let's get into it. Okay, teeth check. She's that girl. Don't sleep on her. Like I mentioned before, I'm about to start traveling again and I'm really, really nervous about it because I have never left Zaire. Like, I realized it. I've been with him every single day of his life. Like, I have never left this boy. Like, that's crazy. And I know there's like a lot of mom guilt that comes with like leaving our kids, you know? Like, we're not supposed to leave them. They need us. We're gonna miss a first. Like, what happens when you're like a breastfeeding mother? Did you pump enough so that they have enough milk while you're gone? Are they gonna forget you? I don't know. I feel like we come up with all these things in our head. I really am in like the era of like, you need to take care of yourself before you can even take care of your family. Like, if I'm not good, my family's not gonna be good. I'm not gonna show up for them the way that I want to. And so I really do like believe in that. And I am at the point right now where I'm like, okay, I've been inside for too long. And I'm like an outside girly. Like, I like to go and like experience things. Like, I truly like have never really been a homebody until basically I had Zaire and I was like forced to stay inside, you know? And so I like miss being outside and I miss like doing things and experiencing things. And I'm now almost 7.5 months postpartum and I'm just like, dude, you gotta get back to you. You gotta get back to feeling like yourself. You gotta get back to yourself. And like, you need to take a trip. Like, you feel inspired by travel because I can't experience everything with you. And you shouldn't feel guilty about that, you know? So I'm so proud to say, like I mentioned before, your girl has booked some trips. I have some girls trip. I have a work trip that I'm super excited about. Like, it's crazy. But as I'm starting to get closer to those trips, like my anxiety and my heart's going pizza-pata, you know? So if you're a mom with struggling, figuring who you are right now in postpartum, like comment down below. I want to support you. Something that's going on with you is probably going on with me. And I want to be able to show up for you guys in that way. But yeah, I'm really just trying to figure out like, what does that look like? And am I about to get to this girls trip and then literally be like crying in my room, like, where's my son? I miss my son. Or am I gonna get to this girls trip and be like, oh my God, I didn't know how bad I actually needed this. Like, I just don't know what my response will be. Zai's been down for 46 minutes. So he'll probably sleep for like a good 2 hours. Our nanny comes Monday through Thursday because those are my heavy work days. And technically I'm still working today. On Fridays, it's like me and Zai time because obviously Anthony and corporate America don't care. They still gonna make you work on a Friday. But since I'm my own boss, I can kind of take Fridays easy and be super hands-on with Zai and just work when he's like down for naps. So that's what we do on Fridays over here, which is really nice. I literally look forward to Fridays every single day of my week because I'm just like, oh my God, I get to spend time with my son. It's so hard being a working mom from home. Like I know it's hard to go into work, of course, and there's privileges to being at home, but I can't tell you how hard it is to be like, not like focused and motivated to like work when you know your son's like upstairs and you can hear him like having a ball with his nanny and you're like, all I want to do is go up there and play. But right now I have a million things on my to-do list and I'm a manager and I have employees and I got to run this business and yada, 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 yada. So that part is really hard. But then also on the flip side, I'm so lucky to like be here with Zaire in my home every single day and see all of his first, all of his things, everything that he's doing, I get to be there for. It is a privilege having him at home, but at the same time, the flip side, I'm having a hard time staying motivated to work because I'm like, I want to hang out. So I think I'm just gonna do a little light face and then vibe out until we gotta wake him up. Guess who's up? 30 minutes early, Mr. Zaire. He's talking in his crib. Let's go get him. Cause what? He's not supposed to be up right now. Oh, Papas, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello. Hi, handsome. Okay, let's flip you over. Hello. Did you have a good nappy? Only an hour and 20-minute nappy for Zai Zai? Oh, big baby boy. Good morning. You say, good morning, you two. Good morning, you two. Up and ready for the day. I'm up and ready for the day. What should we wear today? What should we wear? Ooh, what do you think? What about this? Or Zaire? What do you think about that? Hey, what should we wear? Somebody is excited to be alive today. Hey, Zaire's wearing his little Michigan sweatshirt. Say you too. I'm gonna go spend time with my uncle. And my mama gonna get ready still. Look at this little college boy. You going to college? Are you going to college soon? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Yeah. So my brother is in town, so I went and took Zai to go hang out with his Uncle John for a little bit so they can have some like bonding time. But it's nice because then I can have like a little bit of time for myself. One thing about having guests in town is like you just have someone to always hold your baby, which is like so amazing because like we're pretty, I would say like for me as a mom, I like Zaire to be like super independent. So I like don't hold him a ton. Like I let him play on the ground. I let him be super active. Like I just don't like to hold him all the time. But when guests come to town, I'm like, you can hold him as much as you want because you know he's not like always held. So he's not like, oh my God, if you put Zaire down, he's not gonna cry. Basically vibes. This is the most cash get ready with me ever. But yeah, I just feel like I wanted to just check in with you guys, just kind of talk to you about what's been going on in my life. And as a mom, I'm just really trying to lean in, giving more time and space for me. I think it's so hard as moms for us to remember ourselves because we're always thinking baby, 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 baby. What does my baby need? What does my husband need? What does everybody need? And like you don't really like to think about what you need. And I am practicing putting myself first and creating that space and creating that time and pouring back into myself as much as possible. And I just feel like that is gonna go such a long way for me if I just start to like, I don't know, think like that about everything. But yeah, I just feel like I'm in that stage where I want to get back to feeling like myself, and I'm tired of like feeling down on myself and like not feeling like myself and like wondering why, because like I just don't put Tanya first ever. And so I'm done with that stage. Like, I'm saying it here now. Like, I'm going to show up for myself because I do not want to get lost in the sauce. Like, I know so many moms that just like completely have forgotten that they're that girl. And it's okay. I get how you could go there, but I'm like fighting everything not to go there. And I'm doing everything to make sure that I don't end up there. So I don't know, even if it's like me doing my makeup for just 2 seconds, or it's like me, I don't know, like going on a walk, or it's me having a really nice bath routine, or it's me like after I put Zaire down just saying I'm not going to be on my phone, I'm not going to be on anything, and I'm just going to kind of like be with myself and read a book or something. Like, I don't care what it is, but I got to do something for myself, at least one thing every single day. If I can, it's a win. It could be the smallest thing, it could be the biggest thing. I think the biggest thing that I have in front of me right now is getting on these trips. I feel like getting on these trips is just going to remind me that like, okay, there is life for me, you know? I can have moments for me, and I can deal with that guilt that I'm going to come up with, because I know I'm going to feel guilty on the trip. Another small thing is like, I really like want to continue to like keep my skincare and nighttime routines very consistent, because I feel like I need that for my mental health. But yeah, I'm just really proud that I booked the trips. I'm really excited to go. All the things. I feel like we need to do a try on haul, a pack with me vlog up next. So if that's what you guys want to see, let me know. But make sure that you guys like and subscribe. I'm back on long form. Of course, you guys have been seeing, I know last year I was terrible, but it feels good to be back like consistently again. So yay! I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.